Hey everybody, it's me, it's Dominic. We're back again. This time, I haven't done a rant video in a very long time. Sorry about that if you like my rant videos. Some people do, some people don't. Some people just like me talk about wrestling or other gameplay, stuff like that. They don't really like my rant style stuff. But I think it's been a while, and for the people that really like my rant stuff, here's a video for you. Lately, YouTube's been changing up the game on a lot of people. And you know, when you see bigger channels talk about it, that really affects the smaller channels like mine. Like, I'd say my channel's still really freaking small, clearly at 500 subs, which I will do a 500 subscriber video stream for you guys, by the way. I just need to think of something to do. I mean, I did the giveaway and stuff for 100 and whatnot, but let's get back into the gist of what this video is all about. And it's talking about YouTube kind of being broken at the moment. You know, I know there's big YouTubers just flipping out right now on Twitter and just everybody. You know, people selling out, people saying, hey, I'm gonna quit YouTube. I personally am not gonna go anywhere. I mean, I kind of do this on the side for the most part. So, I mean, I always said if it works out, it works out. But you know, I kind of want this to be something to just look back on and be like, hey, I had a lot of fun with a bunch of my friends and whatnot. But the big thing about YouTube right now is that the analytics for this is really messed up, and I kind of saw a glimpse of that last Thursday, Thanksgiving time, and I was thinking, oh, maybe it's just the holidays, but I looked at that day for the analytics, and the analytics for my channel just seems like there just was none. There just was nothing. And then I looked at some of my likes. I know I had the likes and dislikes kind of disabled because I like people to form their own opinion on stuff, on videos and whatnot. But I noticed that I got some more likes than views, and then I guess after, you know, a day or two, the views and likes made sense. But I mean, I've watched some other YouTubers comment on this. I mean, even if you have like PewDiePie commented on this, that's when you know that, hey, there might be a giant problem when the #1 YouTuber in the entire world, galaxy, whatever, when he's got less notable views than what he typically gets, even on like a bad video day. I mean, sure, you could blame it on the holidays, but even after the holidays, you're still thinking, hey, there's something up. Maybe it's something I did. Maybe it's something that you know, YouTube did, and then surely it was YouTube's side of things, and the analytics getting all messed up and whatnot. And people have been commenting saying, hey, if you get more likes, if you get more comments, you're more likely to be boosted into the higher tier of having your video being promoted. You know, I've seen people also talk about how the trending tab on YouTube is really the paid promotions tab, and I saw HVH's video on that. I've been watching him for a while, and after a friend showed me him, and I kind of agree with him on that aspect of it. Is really the paid promotions tab, and I guess for all good reasons. I mean, to get your product out there too. It's like an ad within an ad on YouTube, which is really weird because you think, you know, you have these big marketed brands that don't really do good on YouTube, but they have the money to fork out to YouTube to get seen a little bit more. But you have to see, you know, how much money are they going to dump down so people see them. I think that's a big thing, is, you know, you see all these ads that are directed towards what you watch on YouTube. You know, for me, I watch a lot of sports and gaming, so I see a lot of, you know, like I saw like the Watch Dogs trailer a million times, and I would see like WWE Network or stuff like that. Or some people, if they, you know, say for instance all they watched was Walking Dead videos, they would see Walking Dead ads. They watch comics, they see like comic ads or stuff like that. Or sports, you know, see NFL, which is, you know, one of the top trending things, which, you know, as I'm saying this right now, has less than 300,000 views, and that's not crazy for a trending. Usually, you know, when we talk trending, we say, hey, this is a viral hit with, you know, millions of views. And I know that YouTube trending is much different than Facebook trending, because Facebook trending has this means of you can constantly replay it and it will just jack up the views, you know, to 5 million views, even if, you know, maybe 1 million or 2 million people watched it. Where YouTube, you know, you kind of have to I believe, sit through a certain point of the video to really grasp the view. And they'll talk about the watch time and the viewer duration and keeping them hooked. So I think in a time where the YouTube's kind of getting broken and whatnot, my best advice for YouTubers, even smaller than I, or people looking back in this in the future, is just, hey, do this for the right reasons. And if you do make it far enough to be these huge YouTubers, that it is messing up their real life. You know, that you have to realize that you invested in something that could potentially break at any moment. And I think that's with anything, any job out there. So I know I've kind of just rambled and said my opinions, and it wasn't really a rant, it was kind of just, you know, my thoughts and collective ideas of seeing what people say and whatnot. But I'm going to keep you guys updated real quick. I'm getting some cool stuff in the mail tomorrow. I'm getting a new camera, getting a new tripod. So my quality for, you know, the card games, people who like that stuff, should be going up. I think I'll be doing streams with the camera and tripod on more and more camera stuff, because it is a much better camera. There was talks about getting a green screen from my friend, but he kind of talked me out of that, because I don't have the proper lighting right now. Other than that, if you guys are a big fan of anime, Naruto, we're going to be pushing out a lot of Naruto content, because we're going to be watching all of the first season, and then, you know, season 2, season 3. We're going to basically watch all the original Naruto. We're not going to get the Shippuden, maybe. We might, I don't know, but we're definitely big long-term goal is to get all of Naruto popped out. And that's just a thing for us. That's not the 500 subscriber special. If you guys have any ideas for 500 subscriber special, what are words? What are words? I don't even know. If you have any ideas for the big 500 subscriber special, throw them out there in the comments. So let's get the analytics rolling on that. But I hope you have all a good day. What the heck? I can't speak. I hope you all have a good day, and I will hear from you all next time. Till next time we meet. Adios.